Hey everybody, this is Michael from Barton Musical Circuits, and this is my new synth module, the Random Resonator. What this does is you feed it an oscillator signal, and then it uses that to trigger a series of random pulses that you then mix back in with your signal to create kind of new harmonics and stuff. And what this blend knob is selecting how much of the original signal and how much of the harmonics there are. The audio is not great on this camera, so I'm using the oscilloscope to demonstrate this. So I'm kind of slowly turning the blend knob. And right now it's just one pulse on there. And that's all the way counterclockwise. And so these series of pulses are randomly generated, but the only control over them is this knob right here called complexity, which that can be altered with external control voltage here, and this is the attenuator for that control voltage. But if you turn the complexity up, we should be able to get something a little more different. So I press that button to get something new, and then this, you can also input a trigger gate here, which does the same as pushing the button. So let's see. Yeah, so that's a little more complex of a series of pulses there. And then let's go a little more. And about halfway up is about my favorite setting on it. Let's go a little higher. So as you can see, well, let me see if I can sync this up a little bit better. As you see, it does the series of pulses, and then it just stops when it gets to the end of them. And it's a different length of pulses, sometimes depending on just what the random numbers are. But you can set this, you can flip this switch, and instead of stopping, it loops back in on itself. And so that gives you, it's something to play with that's a little more like syncing a couple of oscillators together, only one of the oscillators is now kind of making just random digital noise. And then you can actually also just have no input at all and hit that loop button. And then when you hit the button, you're just getting new tones. And you'll notice that there's different changes in amplitude. Amplitude is randomly generated as well as the number of steps in a sequence and the length of each step. So sometimes you're going to get something that's kind of quieter than other times, and just kind of adding more chaos into the module. So that's pretty much covering it. There's also an output that's just the pulses without the input circuit, the input oscillator getting mixed into it. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and there should be some information available if you're interested in building this for yourself.